This is episode 2 of our Uncomfortable Truths in Marketing. And today we're going to talk about hope is not a strategy, not in marketing, not in business, not in 2025, and we're moving into 2026. And if your current marketing plan is relying on luck, timing, guesswork, or we'll see what happens, then your plan isn't really a plan. What is it, Riley?
Just a prayer at that point.
Thank you, man. Living on a prayer.
Yeah.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Most business owners don't think they're marketing on hope, but they are. They post when they feel inspired, they make content when they have time, they try an ad campaign with no data. They start a podcast, release 2 episodes, vanish for 4 weeks, then promise they'll get back to it.
Yeah.
We were just talking about this with a particular client, actually, and who's going to take a break over the holidays, which is perfectly fine. That is okay, right? You don't have to grind it out every week. I mean, it would be beneficial if you could, but we get it. But still, that doesn't mean your socials take a pause.
True.
That doesn't mean your YouTube channel takes a pause. Just because you might actually not be in the studio recording content, you can repurpose content so your brand doesn't disappear. As in last episode, we talked about your brand becoming invisible. And then they wonder, why nothing's working. Hope is not a growth model. Hope is not a plan. Hope is not execution. Hope is what you do when you don't have a strategy. You see, most forms of hope come disguised as effort. I see this every day. Teams feel busy, so they assume they're being effective. Busyness is not a strategy. Posting randomly is not a strategy. Boosting a Facebook post is not a strategy. And making 1 video a month, guess what that is?
That ain't a strategy.
That ain't a strategy, Riley. This is activity, and it's masquerading as intention. And brands fall for it because activity feels like progress. It feels like they're doing something. But here is the uncomfortable truth. You can work extremely hard and still move absolutely nowhere. You're either moving forward or you're moving back. And if you're not actively doing the right things to move forward, guess what? You're moving back.
Yeah.
And you don't want to work extremely hard and get nowhere. So the 4 types of hope-based marketing are these. The something is better than nothing approach. This is the brand that posts just to post. They don't know why they're making content. They just feel guilty if they don't. And if that's you, I'm sorry, but that's not a strategy.
That's anxiety.
Yeah, it's anxiety.
Yeah.
And then you've got the viral lottery ticket approach. This brand is praying for 1 video to save everything. They dream of that breakout moment of going viral. And then you've got the copy whatever is working for someone else approach. This one's going to hurt a little bit. Brands imitate competitors, and I get it. You look at the people who are where you want to be and you try to emulate them. But it's not going to work because the styles are different. Your brand voice is different. Your brand is different, I hope. They try to mimic styles, duplicate formats, and steal trends. But copying doesn't create authority. It creates camouflage. And camouflage brands, guess what?
You're not going to see them. They're invisible.
They're going to become invisible.
Yeah.
And then you've got the throw money at ads and pray approach. I do love this.
The Hail Mary.
Yeah. Okay, just boost this.
Yeah.
And so fingers crossed. I mean, they're not really sitting there praying, but they're going, it's kind of a combination of something is better than nothing, but also my marketing team, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But when you look at the ROI from that ad or from that campaign, it doesn't work, and most ad budgets are basically digital scratch-off tickets. They spend because they don't know what else to do. They optimize nothing, they track nothing, they test nothing, and this is the most expensive version of hope.